How's Melissa doing?
universe or something.
So hey guys, I'm the documentary crew.
Hi.
Hey. So how's your world developing?
Good.
How's it going so far? Yeah?
Yeah.
What is your world?
Tidal.
Tidal.
Yeah, the tidal world.
So it's an ocean world? Like tidal waves, that kind of
Tidal
thing?
waves, yes.
Yes?
Yeah, so the ocean is constantly rotating around the world.
All right.
Yeah, like the tides.
Okay, sounds good. And what's been developed so far? Are you guys working on the creatures and that sort of thing?
Kind of working on the history right now. Trying to get through a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Developing some more of how the world functions on like a daily basis.
Okay, got it. The backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I see something here. This is that's a scary looking slug whale thing. What exactly is that?
I don't really know yet.
You're not sure? It's just
been-
designed to look menacing.
Yeah, we're working on the enemies or like the dangerous creatures.
Okay.
So this thing here is sort of like a sea urchin, and it has little fingers on it. So
Oh, neato.
if something swims underneath it, it can latch onto it, and there's
Yeah.
little barbs in it, so it can't get out.
Yeah.
Or if you pick it up from the top, spikes will shoot it in all directions.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is one of the tribes that lives on the planet.
Wow. So is all the life gonna live underwater then?
There's sort of like a mixture. There's some that live underwater and some that live on land.
So there is land still on this planet.
Yep.
There is? Okay.
Yep.
Very neat. Yeah, I like this guy. His defense mechanism is pretty neat. I wouldn't want to step on him. How about over here? What are you guys working on?
We're working on a train
Okay.
that can exist both on the land and in the water,
Oh, interesting.
like an amphibious train.
Yep.
So instead of the wheels, it's going to be run with water wheels.
Okay.
So they still move as wheels on land, but then when they hit the water section of the world, it starts paddling.
So it can
water.
just drive on water.
Yeah, like in it.
Okay. What about, can it take on these tidal waves that we've been looking at? Does it have a way of surviving that?
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Just hasn't been worked out yet. So how about over here?
I'm actually just working on food. It doesn't really look like anything right now. But what it is that, so the people, so there's like two types of people. So there's
Yeah.
like high class people and low class people.
Yeah.
And high class people sort of live in a dome protected from
Okay.
the tidal wave. So they have like, they farm their own food. So this is like, they're farming, they farm starfish.
Okay.
So they like cut their legs off and then like,
And they eat the starfish.
yeah, so they eat their starfish and they farm a lot of their food. So
Okay.
I'm just drawing some of their delicacies
Okay.
they have in their culture.
Yummy. So they're like big into sushi and that kind of thing?
Like they only eat certain types of food because they're like they're half aquatic people
Yeah,
and
yeah.
half not. So they don't want to be like eating their own species.
Oh, so the water people eat the land people and the land people eat the sea people?
Kind of, well, yeah. So like
A little bit?
they're like the same type of people, but the scavengers, the people who like follow the tide around, they're lower class people. They'll eat anything they can find, so they will
Right.
eat their own species and stuff like that. But the high class people will only eat stuff like farm and like seaweed and plants and stuff.
Got it. Huh. Very neat. What's this over here? This is another scary looking guy.
Yeah. We had an idea for,
I guess you sort of already explained it, where
The sort of solar system would be like one of these big fish, like an anglerfish, you know, and
Yes.
the sun is like this.
I remember those from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
They go really, really deep.
Yeah. So their planet, they have like, I guess it's a giant fish, and their planet would sort of, you know, go around that.
Okay.
And then they have a moon too. Did you explain the moon already? No. How the moon works is it's actually like a spherical school of fish.
All right.
Like is constantly like rotating. I kind of.
Is that what you're working on right
yeah.
now?
Yeah. So the tide.
Okay, whoa, wait a sec.
Okay.
The planet, I think you lost me. The planet
Okay.
is a school of fish?
No. The planet's a regular planet.
Okay.
With an ocean, and the moon, which would control the tides, is a school of fish.
Really?
Yes.
This
In
is very
space.
interesting. Very.
So it's constantly going around the planet, and the ocean is following it.
So do they harvest the moon for food?
That's a good idea.
Because it's a school of
'cause
fish.
that's their god, so I don't think they would eat the god.
That would be disrespectful.
Yeah, it would be.
Very neat. This is really colorful. So I noticed you guys you're kind of split. Like some people are working traditionally, some people are working digitally. What's the preference overall?
Well, I'm
You're both,
here,
eh?
but I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
really no good. Like this is sort of my first time really using one, so
Okay.
I won't be very useful in that department.
It takes a bit of mileage, to learn how to use it. But you're working directly digitally,
Yeah.
and that's your favorite way to work then?
Yeah, because I don't like, or I prefer to do it this way so I can use as many colors as I want without having to
Yeah.
bring pencil crayons and things.
Right.
So,
It's the whole kit is right there in the
yeah, with every
software.
kind of medium. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
that's what I like.
All right. Thanks, guys.